FABOLOUS. Shout out Fat. He's a legend.
Super legend.
Super legend.
I hated that time in life where people were hating on Fat. But you're welcome back.
It's a love-hate for me. Whole Soul Tapes, love him. I don't really care too much for his albums.
What's the albums where it's like, he's like funeral?
There's No Competition?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, There's No Competition too, one of the greatest tapes too. It's top like...
He had like 3 good mixtape series. Soul Tape, There's No Competition, and something else. I can't think right now.
You like Summertime Shootout? That's when he lost me. That's when he lost the shit.
I like Summertime Shootout 1 and 2.
He lost the shit out of me on them Jones.
3 is... We don't talk about. We act like 3 didn't happen.
Fab lost the shit out of me. American Sniper, Fadley Cooper. Yeah, he lost me on the Summertime Shootouts.
Fadley Cooper is hilarious. What if she just fell? And just start fucking rolling.
Yeah, I forgot what. Who career would you rather have, Fab or Mase? Like you had the highest of pinnacles, and then you go
Mase a
behind the
pastor.
scenes.
So me personally, I'm gonna have to pick Fab. You know they don't allow me in churches no more.
Shit, Mase done did some worse shit than you. He allowed.
Facts.
You gotta find yourself. That's the excuse.
But I don't know, cause like it's like, do you want to have
longevity? But Mase got longevity is just behind the scenes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, so do you want to be out there in front, or do you want to be behind the scenes until you make your reappearance at 50 years old? You know, I'm not trying to be 50-year-old or arguing with boxers and other 60-year-olds. I'm not trying to do that. Fab don't argue with nobody. He just trapping around the world with bags. That's kind of my vibe.
Fuck with Fab.
Yeah, it's kind of.
You gonna rock with Fab? I'm rocking with Mase.
That's kind of your vibe. I can
Shout
feel
out
that.
Mase.
Yeah.
I like talking about sports.
Yeah. I don't like
I don't like arguing.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, that's kind of your vibe. I can see that. Man,
I don't like arguing. And what Mase say to Jay Prince? I don't really respect street niggas a lot of the time. So
that's something I really did want to talk about. I don't respect street niggas. I never did. Cause like Mase. This is the thing. It's a tough nigga with a gun.
It is a big caveat to that, because Mase did get ran down in Harlem because some serious street shit. So you respected it to a certain point.
But I think that's what he was saying. He was like, niggas that come through it, they sell.
Yeah, I totally understand. But
I don't even respect that.
I like, take my keys on fight. But Cam, they chased you out of Record Park. It happened. So like,
I mean, shit happens.
Shit be happening.
Cause like you get caught lagging. Like everybody, I'll never. You won't get caught lagging one day.
He left the shit out of the gym.
If somebody want to catch you lagging, they gonna catch you lagging. Cause you're just gonna feel too comfortable.
Reminder: The Oracle by Mase is a top 20 diss song ever. Killed the shit out of Cam. Damn. Shout out to.
I'm glad they're friends again.
Yeah, I'm very happy for that. We should diss each other. We should diss each other. Welcome to episode 78.
Cam's still the funniest nigga all the time. That double shit is hilarious. I think about that shit all the time.
A lot of shit going. I think Mase funnier than Cam, but Cam is more goofy.
It's the theatrics Cam got. Like Mase don't got the theatrics.
No, Cam is way more immature and goofy.
Yeah.
Cause why would you do a stunt double? He's talking about no, y'all not gonna be respecting niggas' time. He's talking about no, I was actually respecting your time. I was gonna be late, so I'm gonna actually start doing that. So I moved like 10 minutes away.
If you send a stunt double to my house, bro, you're gonna have some problems.
I'm gonna send Bobby V. So you gonna keep saying I like Bobby V.
I open my door at Bobby V. I'm just shut that door back, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He gonna be mad as shit. He gonna be pissed.
Bro, shout out to Bobby V. He had a few hits in mid 2000s.
You don't think that album was stuff?
I listened to it yesterday. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I still think they should have put the Lil Wayne version of Tell Me on the album. They didn't.
Yeah, that was a flop.
He said, "What are you drinking? I'm about a bar." That's one of the hardest lines you can say to a woman at the bar, in my opinion.
I think that's Dickie. Cause she didn't ask for the
You be buying a bar.
I be Dickie, yeah. But she'll be like, she didn't ask for that.
That's our job. As men. With an attractive woman. You know what I mean?
You be Dickie.
You look so good. Let me find out more about you. That's Dickie.
I was at Steve's crib for his dad's birthday, and I think it was his cousin or something, and his wife was there, and I was explaining to him, I'm like, you don't think marriage Dickie is? He like, no, explain that to me. I said, you don't think it's Dickie is that you done dedicated your whole life to this one person that you are obsessed with, and you tell her you love her every day. You don't think that's Dickie? Think about that for a second. He was like, his wife was like, I don't like the way it sounds though. I said, but really think about it. She was like, Yeah,
let's put out the facts here.
She was like, this dickhead.
Let's check out the facts here. Let's deal with the facts. There's a lot going on now. Get right to it. Niggas that shot at Trump. Well, not niggas. Let's actually take the niggas off of that.
White people shot at Trump?
A white Republican shot at Trump.
Oh, he's Republican?
Yeah.
I thought he was an Antifa member.
He's a Republican. He's registered Republican.
Okay.
He donated to Biden. He donated $15 to Biden on inauguration day of 2020 or 2021.
But you
so
know,
I believe that was
a lot of real Republicans hate Trump.
Yeah.
Like, they hate everything Trump stands for. It's just that, like,
what does he stand for?
Being obnoxious, race baiting, fear mongering, opportunist. Because Republican values are just conservative shit. Like, we don't want too many black people.
He hijacked the party.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And they don't, like, Republicans were heading to a place where, like, no Republican candidate was going to win. Like, Greg Abbott he's not winning an election. The other guy from Texas not winning an election. The guy from Florida, DeSantis, he's not winning an election.
Trump shut it on him.
Yeah, so it was just like Trump being so chauvinistic was the only way they could win the presidency. So it's like, yeah, you're a dickhead, but we know that the president's just a figurehead, and behind the scenes you want to do whatever the fuck you want. So
yeah, I mean, like, I don't really, I don't really like talking politics too much because I feel like nobody wants to be honest. You see how they cook him all on the timeline?
Yeah,
because he's just regurgitating points. A lot of the time, I feel like, even on both sides, but let's go to the Trumpies, like the people that want to be contrarians. Like, I was about to go to DR in 2016 with the, was it DR? I think, no, I was going to go to DR in 2017 with the Make America Great Again hat. And I was like, let me chill out.
why was you going to do that?
Yeah, I was going to do it before Kanye.
But why would you want to do it?
Because I'm a dickhead.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's fire.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, yeah, what if they just chop me the fuck up?
Yeah,
I was
playing
like,
too much.
Yeah.
You playing way too much.
Was
that? Did he go to he went to Puerto Rico and he shot the crib?
Yeah.
Classic.
But
I ain't gonna lie. If I was like a little bit more of a dickhead, I would have voted on him just for that.
like,
that was all time. That was all time.
He got a lot of fucking funny moments, bro. It's just to be like, you take a step back and be like, yo, you in charge of like the American
you're in charge of the world. You can't be doing this. Like the funniest story ever was like, was Trump really that funny? And it was just like, yo,
he's funny as shit.
Like, how you get shot? Wait. And this the Black Power fist, bro. What are you doing?
Fight.
But like they call us still the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
He was like any other microfraction of move, they take his fucking.
They said it's because he looked over at the graphic.
Yeah,
and that's the reason he.
Yeah, like literally any other microsecond of a move, they took his fucking head.
It's funny because the boy, they said that he had a bad shot. He went to go take rifling classes in high school, and he couldn't make the team because he had a bad shot.
Oh, we see one.
But it seemed like he had an actual good shot. Trump just moved.
Yeah. But like,
so, I don't know why he didn't.
A real sniper not missing that.
Yeah, you with the DMR in your prime?
Not missing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Not missing that.
I'm actually happy because it would have caused like, I don't think it's a real civil war that's gonna happen, but it would have caused a little mini civil war.
Yeah, it would have been, nigga. Cause you saw that shit they did in Tennessee.
No, I haven't.
Basically, all like Trump supporters, like the Proud Boys, they marched off through Tennessee. So the what's the purple guys? Hebrew Israelites.
Okay.
They did another march in retaliation to that. So, but like, if Trump would have died, that could have definitely escalated to violence instead of a march.
He really likes him for.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
No, I'm going because Hebrew Israelite niggas be doing calisthenics and shit. Like, Proud Boys just be old white guys drinking beer and shit.
And the Hebrew Israelites might recruit black youngsters.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
Like, and then they can't play that gun shit with them. But they gonna shoot this, like they gonna be shooting the shit out of each other. So, I don't want that to happen because I like being in the crib. I like going outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm staying up here. Trump win, which he probably will. I think that just sealed his fate.
Yeah, no, that's.
My mom doesn't believe it. I think his fate is sealed because he's gonna flip it into a democracy. I'm doing this for America type thing.
He won.
To where Trump becomes a victim, and he was a victim of a
legit.
crime,
He's legit a victim.
But he's gonna turn into like a. He's gonna encapsulate his whole movement
behind that.
Behind victimhood.
He's gonna get a lot like the Republicans who didn't want to vote for him. He's gonna get all their votes now. He's gonna get all the NRA votes.
Yeah.
And then a lot of Democrats aren't voting. A lot of Democrats don't want to vote for Biden. So it's just like shit over. And I didn't think he was gonna win. I really didn't think he was gonna win. I thought it was gonna be a close race again. But yeah, this kind of like Biden got.
He convinced a certain I think it was close to the majority of the country that the election was stolen. That's when I knew all right.
Because I don't think people realize how crazy it is to cause an insurrection. We kind of gloss over it.
Yeah.
But that's an insane thing.
A big problem is the Democrats. I'm gonna just say they kind of pussy.
Yeah, they don't play by the same rules. They try to keep everything above water.
You supposed to.
You gotta play dirty.
Go through with the impeachment.
Yeah,
you
gotta
can never go for.
But this is
all they did was kick the ball down.
This is the problem with Democrats. They try to play in this moral high ground.
They don't be bombing niggas
because they feel like black people play on a moral high ground to be better than Republicans. So they feel like they will lose the black vote if they kind of stoop down to their level. But it's just like, no, we kind of want y'all to do some drawn shit back at this point. They running the fuck.
Somebody was like, yo, they should hurry up and try to force a new gun bill for, and call it Donald Trump safety bill, something like that, just so Republicans can not vote for it. Yeah. And I was like, yo, they don't even have that type of marketing. They need better marketing. Even with the infrastructure bill, they need better marketing. For anything Biden did in the first term with all these billions of dollars in student debt, for example, Harry got his shit all forgiven. Yeah, all forgiven, 50 or 40 one of those. 50 or 40K worth. Oh, shit. He said he logged in, that shit was totally forgiven. So it's you know what I mean? It's certain people were getting their shit forgiven, but it's not even broadcasted enough to where it's oh, you didn't cancel no student debt. Right. And then you're supposed to, you should muddy it, not even muddy, but you should just tell the truth. Yo, Republicans voted against it, and that's why I could not do anything.
I think the Democrats do that. They just don't play the chauvinistic game.
They need,
and then Biden.
Kamala need to rep it. Lean into it. Fuck it.
You know what? I agree.
I agree. You need better marketing, bro.
I don't have. But she tried that with I keep hot sauce in my.
No, don't do that. That's where you're losing this. Yeah. You need to go study this shit.
But the problem. This is the other problem. A lot of Democrats, they may have Democratic political values, but when it comes to their money, Nancy Pelosi is a half a billionaire. She don't like Trump, but these laws, bro, I kind of need that. My stock portfolio up 100 M's because of you, for real. You good in my book. Yeah. So it's just I'm gonna play the game on the front, or on the back end. I'm winning. But I also believe that we gotta set there's an age limit to run for president. Mm-hmm. We gotta have an age limit of when you can't run for president. Neither Trump or Biden should be allowed to run. Yeah. None of these niggas should be senators. The Grim Reaper guy, he shouldn't be a senator no more. I haven't heard. I don't know if he died yet or he on life support. Remember he kept freezing.
McConnell.
Yeah.
Mitchie. I feel at a certain point, you don't got that much left in life.
I just don't think you're not in touch.
Pessimistic.
You're not in touch. Why are you making laws as an 80-year-old man for me as a 28-year-old? Our lives are nothing. Our lives can't be the same in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
and it's not what's better for me in the future. You're not gonna be here. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You're not gonna be here to face the repercussions of your actions. So why do you get to make these choices? And I think after a certain point we should kick. And people are that's ageist. I'm very ageist because you aren't really contributing to society anymore. You're just a detriment.
And do when I get to up that age, tell me to shut the fuck up too.
Yeah, you made a good point about what's the African American lady who's I'm older than Biden. I don't know. I always forget her name.
Maxine.
Yeah,
Waters.
And it's you shouldn't be in office either. You should be raising the next person up.
If in all fields, people say it about radio all the time. People say it about just entertainment, period. Just apply that same logic to other fields. If you Funk Flex cannot have an apprentice DJ that is going to be the new Funk Flex, because at a certain point, your ears are going to change, bro. It's it becomes like a dog whistle. It's literally fundamentally, you aren't going to hear things the same in life. Whether it's music, sports, everything changes generation through generation.
And you shouldn't be.
If you cannot
you're not pushing it forward no more.
If you can't raise up someone under you, That's a sign of bad leadership.
Yeah,
you're not also, the leader. You're just a position of the person. You're just in a position of power.
Yeah, here's the other economic thing though. Like they be fucked up. Like I don't think if Funk Flex passed that job off, what he gonna do?
See, the problem is
like I don't know.
Nobody established that. That's what that is a little bit of what I be saying. Dude, remember the 19 Keys I was talking about?
Yeah.
The dude got in the other day. His name like Isaac Hayes, 73. Isaac Hayes' son. And he was, I think he's the third or something like that, but I think it's like 73 or 72 is his Twitter ad. But he cooked him. He was like, yo, bro, you always bashing me and you go on these white platforms, like, and you make these white platforms bigger because it's clicks to your name. Mm-hmm. What have you established? And he was like, man, you're trying to come at me, da-da-da. You need to read message to the black man, da-da-da. And, you know, I'm reading that joint right now. Yeah. And then somebody, I was like, yo, I hope somebody, like, takes an excerpt out of that joint. And basically, Bull was just basically like, yo, you know, it says like, yo, you should always look at yourself. It's a little extreme, but it's a way to live in a sense. Like, yeah, you know you're a citizen, but you know you're not, like, all the way, like, you know you're not white in this nation. And you wasn't meant to really, when they drew up them Articles of Federation, it wasn't for you. Yeah. So you know you aren't a citizen. You should travel that way in life. So you need to establish your own instead of making other places better and bigger. Yeah. So what happens is with the Funk Flexes, what happens is with the callback to a couple episodes ago was at 76, where I talked about doctor, was his name, Jared Ball, that works down at Morgan State, and wrote a book on it. If we don't have any political structure, if we don't have any structure, period, yeah, it's nothing to fall back on for Funk Flex. And this is just some bullshit DJ in a sense. Like in the grand scheme of things. Like he's a legendary person
in our culture.
Or like
the white person in the middle of Montana don't give a fuck about Funk Flex.
Yeah. Like he doesn't affect what I'm like.
Doesn't affect anything.
Exactly. Like yeah, you might have instigated a Biggie and Pac beef, but
like that's your claim to fame. That's 30 years ago.
He fucking lied. You worship him. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like no infrastructure is set up to where.
But then it's like there's the other caveat. There's so many caveats for a black person, bro. Because it's like if we do build up, white person will come take that shit. So it's like, what the fuck do you do?
But this is what the dude was saying with the dude Dr. Jared Ball, to where we have to the same way you know how niggas every day go tweet. As soon as he come out, the wound, I'm putting the basketball in his hand type shit. And he was like, yo, we gotta start doing that for stuff like politics because we are gonna be here. And it's obvious that just getting this money, we got more athletes than ever. We got more rappers than ever. We got more entertainers than ever.
We have less politicians.
We have less politicians and truly less power. Yeah. So it's obvious the money itself is not just the answer. That only promotes capitalism and individualism.
Yeah, but there's no structure.
There's no structure to it. So you just go to the highest bidder, black man. So he like, yo, you need political power, and he was like, I understand we had things like the Black Wall Street, other atrocities, you know, that happen in thriving black neighborhoods, Rosewood type of things. You know what I mean? Because someone lied, white women, and you know what I mean. But he's saying like you get the political structure because what happens when it's damn, I forgot the dude's name. Remember the dude with he had the fro and all that?
Was he the senator? In Tennessee or something?
Some shit like that. Right, exactly. I'm sorry. But
I can't remember his name.
What happens when it's 16 of them instead of 2?
Yeah.
That's much more of an uproar.
Yeah, but it's just like, just the funny part about being black, you're not cool, bro. You're not cool. You're not getting no hoes.
And I hate to be like, yeah, because we the only people. Because look at the fucking Italians.
Oh, you know, it's like
that's America.
Yeah, like this is not a black problem. This is an American problem. It's just that white people, there's more of them, so there's more opportunities for this to happen, and they have more power.
And it's
like,
passed down.
Yeah, it's like you are, let's say, in the middle of Montana or the middle of the country. The kid that's in the politics is still gonna get a little white joint that fuck with. The kid that's in politics in the black hood, you're a weirdo. You're not getting a partner.
You gotta get a lawyer joint or something. Yeah. But then even still, it's a
now you got a weird couple.
The thing that happens is, shout out my man Anwar, shout out to his mentor Kevin Hart, and like the thing that happens is, a lot of the time we lose our identity climbing up the ranks.
That's what I was going to say, because
you assimilate.
You get ostracized out of your community, and you have to find somewhere to fit in. It's just human.
And you, like you said, with the 80-year-old thing, now you 35, 40 years old, and you disconnected from your own people because you've been poor 34 years of your life. But that you know what I mean, in the last 6, in 7th year of balling or doing alright, you disconnected, and you like, yo, I don't see how niggas don't work hard, and it's like,
what's his name? With the one eye, Charleston White said it, something profound. You always drop a gem.
No. Charleston White is not. He's ignorant, but he's not stupid.
Yeah, he told Lil Yachty, he was like, "How long you been rich?" He was like, "Lil Yachty been rich for probably 8 years now." He was like,
2016.
He was like, "You out of touch," and Lil Yachty kept trying to double down, like, "I feel like these kids don't have, like." He was like, "Every kid got a computer." Charleston White was like,
"No, the fuck they don't."
He was like, "Nigga, are you crazy?"
Yeah.
Nigga, I've been in, like, these kids don't have anything.
Every kid don't have a home.
Yeah, he was like, "You're out of touch." He's like, that statement right there shows you're out of touch. He kept trying to double down on it. Like, I was like, you're on the internet. I'm in here in real life. These kids don't have shit. And that's just a good perspective to look at. Like, once you come out of something and you're out of someone, you can't relate anymore. And that's what happens to a lot of black people once they get into, or not even black people, because what's her name? AOC. She's starting to transition over to like more Republican views, and it's just like once you out of your surroundings for so long, and once you start seeing like, oh, I got some power, the people below me don't really look at me the same. You try and find somewhere to fit in. Yeah, it's kind of hard to stay true to your cause because the shit don't translate as well. I don't know, we're fucked.
Yeah, that's why. That's why, because it's like niggas can't really give you true facts about Trump a lot of the time, which is very annoying.
Because it's not cool to know them. It's not cool to know that.
Like, they go with the, because no, we ain't have and it's like, the global economy was fucked up. Yeah. The global economy still fucked up.
But I got 1,400, bro.
But Trump, and then it's like, he didn't want to give you that. Yeah. And then it's like
you put his mad Democrats vote for that?
He put his name on the check to fool stupid.
You remember that he wouldn't give the checks out unless his name was on it. That's what it delayed it like a month.
And he said, he tried to hold the check for ransom by saying, it's no stimulus if I don't get reelected.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's how it goes. People got short memories. They only got a long memory when they want to argue with certain
side.
I think the super predator shit was crazy. Like, I think the buy-in shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But also, as far as, I don't know what type of polls they are, but a lot of polls in the black community were in favor. Not the black caucus as a total. Like, I think Maxine Waters was against it. Rest in peace, Senator John Lewis was against it. Like, they argued for more resources in the black community to prevent the crime.
Yeah.
A lot of us in the community, I don't know if I was alive. I probably was alive. I'm old. But like, you wasn't alive yet. But like, a lot of the people in the community.
I just wanted to say that.
No, because I'm thinking of this shit.
I just wanted to get that off. I'm thinking of this shit. It's good. You just wanted to get that off though.
But a lot of people in the community were in favor of it because you see what we be saying now, like, these young boys are out of control.
Yeah.
And the average person is not going to go take somebody by their hand to be a fucking therapist because it's above your pay grade.
They don't want to smack the shit out.
So if they make a new
young niggas,
these young niggas, man. So if you make a new crime bill,
it's gonna be
another mass incarceration. And I see niggas like, these young boys out of pocket. They need to put these young boys away. And it's like, and it's not in defense of Biden, but it's like, you hate Biden for this.
You want the same shit.
But you want the same shit. So it just shows that you grew up.
Time is a flat circle because we're literally in the same position. And it's just funny. But my funniest observation about the whole resources thing is because
Reagan, Trump.
We're legit in a circle.
We came off of George Bush's dad going next to Reagan because George Bush's dad was just a nerd. Reagan had personality. He was a star. That's what Donald Trump is in a sense. He make America great again. Kind of Reagan's platform totally. Transition. Then you got your you know what I mean, your Biden or whatever, and he trying to be Clinton. I don't fucking know, but it's like a flat circle. Definitely.
But the funniest observation about like lack of research, I always say it. Like, you ever watch when a young rapper gets famous and they go perform? like they turn into kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like OT Sebbz was, I forgot which one. The lights was just too bright for him. Huncho was at the BET Awards. Nigga was head down, mumbling in the mic, and I always recall to my 8th grade teacher speaking to me. Cause I used to always walk around with a hoodie and my music in my head. And he was like, "That's just bad posture. Like as a man, you can't walk around like that.
Right.
It shows that you're insecure." And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is you talking about?" But like being almost 30, I'm like, "Yo, this nigga was really like that shit really true." Like, cause you have so much bravado when you flashing your chains and your money. But when you gotta perform in front of people, you just like this.
Yeah.
With the mic so close.
All right, we saw the chain and the money. All right, what's going on?
Yeah,
there?
like
what's
now,
you?
And it's just like, damn, these young kids just want resources.
I'm Mr. Chain and Money. What you mean?
Like you really just want to draw. And I think that's so crazy. I don't know. But this is why it's like people don't want to teach their kids this because it really puts you in a warped mentality. Like you grow up just like fucked up. Like you grow up looking at everything through an obscure view. You hate the people around you. You start hating your friends. You start hating everybody your age. And
Niggas is asking me why I'm moving to North.
And you just feel isolated
because I'm closer to them niggas than honestly I would be in suburbia.
Yeah.
Living out my means, honestly. Even if I can't afford it, I still believe it's living out my means because it would distract me from a goal I have.
Yeah. It's just crazy, man. I just think that shit. When you really break it down and like sometimes I'll go read excerpts from books or old passages about Black history and then like you'll see the TikToks about how slavery was. And it's just like, damn, Black people fucked.
My pop always said a lot of the time he don't really get too emotionally involved anymore. He'd be like, yo, we ain't been free that long. He'd be like, all right, you got slavery ends. He's like, first of all, who gonna tell him? This shit not on the green. It's not, you're not going on Twitter refreshing your tail like, yo.
But like,
bro, you know he said slavery.
That's the crazy thing about technology. We only had like technology that we had for like 10 years. Instagram came out in 2012. Like we only had this shit for 10, 12 years.
Fucking the world up.
Instagram fucked the world up in, I'm gonna say, 5 years. Cause 2017 shit was wicked. So I'm gonna say Instagram fucked the world up in 5 years. 7 years after that, we're in fucking, what's the word with an H? Hell. Sure, let's go with that one.
Yeah.
It's just like, we only had civil rights since 1965.
And
this shit nuts.
They still ain't want to enforce that.
This shit
Martin wasn't out there still at the 1965 for no reason.
This shit nuts, bro. I don't know.
But to wrap the Trump shit up, I think a lot of the time the people that just like Trump because they quote unquote keep it raw, y'all niggas, y'all can't.
Niggas stupid.
My whole thing is, I'm
just
gonna
talk to y'all.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Niggas be, I want the racists in my face. It's few of y'all built like that. A lot of y'all niggas, the average person is a bitch. I love when Vince went on fucking Joe Budden's podcast and said that. Like, you are a bitch, you are a good kid, and there's nothing wrong with that. You could be James Baldwin, nigga.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, but you are a bitch.
And you know what's the problem with that? It's guns so accessible. So now you're a bitch with a gun. We're cooked.
But be honest with y'all, keep it a bean. It's a lot of young boys that will push that pistol, but it's a lot of y'all that won't also.
I mean, even the niggas that push the pistol, right? You're still a bitch.
You still a bitch, yeah. You still a bitch. Pulling the trigger don't make you not a
Yeah,
bitch.
that shit.
Because we see a lot of y'all, they be killers that be going to jail and getting their sneaks took.
You go to, like, once you don't have the gun, you're a bitch. We see niggas with muscles be bitches. Remember the cop was on the ground, like, he was on TikTok, like, I want y'all to come fight me.
Yeah,
and all his fighters was like, let's do it. He was like, hold on now. Like, the average person don't want conflict. Because that shit hurt.
Yeah.
Niggas don't like getting hit, bro.
Like, niggas is all like, yeah, because, you know, I feel like the same people that say shit like that is like, yeah, because back in the day, I wouldn't have been no slave. And
That's
it's like,
your
yo, you a slave now, nigga, no chains.
Like,
The fuck are you talking about?
Or you ain't left 27th and Diamond and 16.
I say it to not all my friends, but I say it to a lot of people, bro. Like, my grandparents are way stronger than me because they had to be. From 1 years old, 2 years, from birth, they had to be.
Niggas don't even want to walk downtown from their crib, bro. You know your parents was walking to school and they couldn't go to school in their neighborhood.
We're getting softer each generation.
Like, bro, like, niggas, I don't know, but niggas not educated. Niggas not educated.
I feel like niggas hate themselves and they love rich white men, and that's truly the thing for Trump. Because they try to follow rich white man blueprint, and guess what, nigga? You never gonna be able to follow that blueprint truly. Because you're not white. So certain doors don't open for you.
Certain doors will never.
And I'm a black man in finance. I know firsthand.
I knew money was different when I first got my job, and the team I was on dealt with wealth, like major wealth, and I looked in somebody's account. I didn't even mean to. They just gave me an assignment. I opened to my account. It just said $97 million in one account.
You know what's crazy? Them people, them type of people. I'm not gonna say because you rich or wealthy or an extremist, because that's past rich. Them type of people be like extreme in the sense of they be either super nice or super mean.
Yeah.
They be like, yo, you nice as shit. I see why you rich, man. Like
you super mean.
Yeah, or he's like, yo, hurry the fuck up, man.
Because you wasting my time.
Yeah, you wasting my time. And like, you know what I mean? That's the most finite resource I got. I get more bread.
Yeah.
I mean,
once you have a certain amount of bread, you can get more money. Yeah. This shit rigged.
This shit super rigged. This shit super rigged. I feel like, did you see the report about the wealth doubling since 2017? Since Trump made the new tax, he made a new tax structure, I think in 2017, 2018. But since he's made the new tax structure, wealth for the 1% has doubled.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of transfer.
So, and this was prior to COVID. Like everybody, oh, this COVID was fake. It did it.
No.
Like as a nigga, I don't get emotional about it. My grandpa, I'm pretty sure we didn't diagnose it, but I'm pretty sure he died from COVID. So it'd be like, oh, COVID was fake. Like, no,
COVID
we had COVID.
Yeah, COVID was very real.
When we was in our prime, and that shit was like, yo, I feel terrible.
I was in my bed, like, this shit not really.
Yeah, this shit not going away. Bro, it was days I was hopping on the game, middle of war zone. I was like, yo, I feel hot. I checked my temperature. That shit said 103.9 the beat. I said, excuse me? Bro, oh, this shit real.
Bro, that shit, you can't taste nothing. I could smell it.
I could taste. I never lost. I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking the plates up.
I'm crying. Everything tasted like phlegm. Yeah, but I could smell it. It was like a weird feeling. I could smell how this is supposed to taste, but it don't taste like that.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
I was just talking to somebody, and she said she lost her sense of smell and taste for a year.
And so some people.
She was like, yeah, since I got my new nose. I said, what are you talking about? She was like, I had COVID. I lost my sense of taste smell for a year. I said, oh shit.
My taste bud, I didn't lose my taste buds. I lost my sense for alcohol. I got way worse for alcohol. That's the main reason I stopped drinking it. I don't have a bite when I taste tequila anymore.
Because it's all smooth.
Yeah, it's just like all smooth, and they'd be like, yo,
I was trying
this tequila was
sounding gay.
This tequila was $23. There's no way it don't have a bite. Yeah. It's not that many additives in the world.
I'm crying.
Shit not even real tequila.
But I would say, like, certain tequilas, I don't feel the bite anymore either.
Like, I was drinking Casamigos. Casamigos nasty as shit.
Yeah, that might be something I gotta look into.
Yeah, it might be cold. I don't fucking know. I know people that said that everything tastes like garbage when it is done. I was like, yeah, that's crazy. Brush your teeth. But we're gonna get off of politics. I'm gonna put a bow on it. Keep your politics opinions to yourselves. I remember like niggas wasn't announcing all of it. I think we always say it, the Twitter saying we should all know less about each other. Mm-hmm. You don't gotta tell me you a dickhead.
Remember before, like,
or you voting against your own interests.
Before social media, talking about your political views was like taboo.
Talking about your political views, talking about, honestly, unless you want some like women power shit, talking about sex
was taboo.
Taboo. Like we didn't even know all of y'all can get pregnant.
Before you just popped out pregnant.
Like, you just popped out.
Oh shit, you been fucking.
Yeah, like I remember one time, bro, because I'm an only child, so I was very adamant on, hey, when am I getting a brother or sister? And my mom was like, hey, don't ask that question outside this crib. Like you don't ask.
Right.
But
my mom used to ask me that question. You want a brother? I'm like, fuck no. Then she probably one there like, you got a little sister. I'm like, alright.
I fuck with it.
Yeah. Me and my mom was talking about that because my mom, I don't know, my mom was a gangster when she had my little sister. She had the baby. Well, came up in the hospital the next day and just brought her like, yeah, this your little sister. Here. I said, excuse me?
Yeah, it's your little sister.
Like, yeah. Actually, I got her out the car, I think. She was like, yeah, come get your little sister out the car. I'm like, oh, well, hey.
That'll be your responsibility forever. Yeah. Say hello. Yeah, I just feel like the political... If niggas want to have an honest conversation, I respect it. Don't give me social media talking points or points that you heard. Have your own brain. I just don't like the independent thinkers all having the same playbook.
They're not independent thinkers. Let me tell you what it is, right? niggas not going to school no more. So there's nobody checking you. There's nobody checking your thoughts. So you just running around saying shit. And there's nobody to check your thoughts. And then you got a bunch of other dumbass niggas and nobody checking their thoughts.
Yeah, Sky do be purple a lot of the time, bro. Sky been purple the last 28 years. Nobody saying nothing. Now, y'all the Sky Purple gang. There's 34 of y'all. And y'all got kids.
And it just continues.
Yeah, I mean, what Eddie Griffin said the other day, I don't believe the shooting was totally staged, but it's all a show. Like the world is a stage.
The only thing that made me think it was a show is that like the Secret Service is not supposed to let you stop. That shit.
When they thought they were shooting before, they heard the pop before in like 2016 campaign. They all covered him and got the fuck out of there. He talking about wait for a photo op, bro. I'm still shooting. Yeah. Well, he wasn't, but still.
Yeah. Well, here's the caveat to that. They said the guy, because you keep a shooter on stage. They said the shooter on stage killed the guy by that point. All right. So like. That could be a caveat. But what if you don't know if it's more shooters?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what if and then like they didn't clear the stands? So like it's like a lot of things that makes you seem real staged. But
that was sloppy.
Seeing that bullet did that close to him, I don't know. That's what
I think it was real.
I don't know if a sniper is that.
I think it was real.
Like
shout out to Rick. He funny as shit. Yeah. He was rubbing a ketchup packet on his ear.
Yeah, he's talking about something. This is why you keep calling me. You forgot to check in. I said, all right, this nigga's kind of funny. This nigga's actually hilarious.
But yeah, we didn't politics y'all to death. Put a bow on it. I don't give a fuck about who you voting for. And I think a lot of people, last point, people see themselves as being rich one day. Everybody sees as...
Yeah, you closer to being homeless, man.
People see themselves as being rich, so they'll vote for their future self outside of like where they are and
right now.
Honestly where they realistically will be.
Yeah, you probably, you're like what Brian Scott when he say, I'm closer to LeBron than you closer to me. You're closer to the homeless man than ever being close to Donald Trump. And Donald Trump not even rich no more. Like,
real shit.
We saw him scuffling through that little 40 ball. He was popped.
He on cups. Trump on cups. He using all that this election rig money to get around. How you Kaz had a little surgery, y'all. Can I tell people?
No, surgery. Violation. That is a violation, boy. No, I had a meniscus surgery.
Kaz and B. He didn't text me back then. I said that.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga keep playing in my face.
I asked, was you cool? Did you
I replied to that. Did you talk about Kaz and B? I'm not replying to that. You playing too much.
And B be out there though. Right, I ain't saying you're not gonna be out there.
I can't bend my leg.
You bend to your leg now?
This is as far as it can go.
That's cool. That's good, bro.
When you walking, you know your leg go like.
You know there's no show if I had a discussion.
Bro, I had to go to the office today. I'm on one crutch because I don't want to be walking around the office like that shit. Like it's all these fucking slants and shit, and like going up slants.
I wouldn't have went to the office. There's no office.
I'm crying.
I'm taking leave.
It was like it was like you could make it to the office. You got to come. It was basically like we'll give you extra time to walk around. Nigga, I don't. The whole thing is I don't want to walk around.
Yeah.
I just think it was funny how my surgeon was like, yeah, you gonna be going up and down steps the first day. I did not go up and down those steps that first day. I was on this couch watching this TV, and my mom was sitting right there like, you good? Bro, I ain't wake up the whole first day. I was in and out of sleep the whole first day.
See, no, there would be no show, so you tougher than me automatically.
That shit was, like, it's still swollen. He was like, you're gonna have swollen for the next few weeks. What do you mean I'm swollen for the next few weeks?
Yeah, so, sorry about no show. Okay. Sorry about no show last week.
I apologize, guys.
I mean, it's not your fault. Mike texted me. I texted him Sunday. I said, hey, bro, Kai's not recording. We can record today. We record tomorrow. It's on you. I'm on your time. He texted me Monday at like 10 a.m. Yeah, bro, I'm pretty busy. I got some important things to take care of. I probably can't record. I just didn't even open it because this is a day late. Could have told me this yesterday. Could have figured something out. I think I'm going to add an element to the show where we do like reacts.
Reacting to live shit?
Yeah, or like try to incorporate our party into it a little bit. Certain parts.
I'm about to say, certain shit you can't.
Come on. Most shit we can't have. I want to pump out more content. The clips I've been getting, they're too much to send to you guys. It's like 400 gigs. I mean 400 megabytes and shit like that. So I can't be just sending
that to niggas phone.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I kind of be stuck on clips.
Man, post it.
Yeah, I mean, until people be like, yo, this joint ass.
Take it down, then.
But shout out to you for your
shout out my
successful.
They did a good job.
They lied, but
They lied like shit, but they did a good job.
Yeah.
Can't hate on that. Niggas was yo, going into surgery is so funny though.
yeah, I never had surgery. How's that?
This shit nerve wracking because they be like, cause I go to the Navy Yard. They're like, you'll be there at 5 in the morning.
The Navy Yard. What you was on Navy Yard?
That's where you do surgery. They got a whole surgery book on. Well, that's where Jefferson did their surgeries.
Oh, I was about to say Navy. Thought this nigga signed out. I was talking about the Air Force.
I'm crying. No, Jefferson did his surgeries down there. And they're like, yeah, you gotta be here at 5 in the morning. And you will be the first surgery. I don't really like being the first anything. I feel like you're not warmed up yet. I feel like you're not in your flow. Why I gotta be the test subject? But alright, pull up. You know, my mom in there talking. They're like, yeah, fill this paperwork. Alright, you go back. Go back. They shave her, you get the surgery. So I'm like, alright, she rough as shit shaving my dick. Then every doctor that's gonna be in the room can talk to me.
Would they shave it? Like they shaved the hair?
Yeah, they shaved
Oh, all right. I thought she was like just taking skin out.
No, they shaved the hair off the area. Then you talk to every doctor that's gonna be in the room. Talk to the anesthesiologist, the nurses, the resident, and then the main doctor. Boy was like, yeah, do you smoke? I'm like once a year maybe. So you should probably smoke. I was like, he's like, if you smoke weed, you should probably smoke some weed. It's gonna help with the recovery. But it was just like, yeah, you're gonna be okay. We're gonna give you. They gave me all these drugs. Put all these drugs in my IV to calm me down, and then it's like, all right, we're gonna take you back. Just drop the tail, start pushing you back. You gotta put this nut ass girl. First of all, you gotta be butt ass naked.
With some booty call shit.
Bro, I felt like a weirdo. It was just a thing on, but you gotta leave the back open. I said, I'm not comfortable.
Yeah, that's what booty call was so funny.
I'm not comfortable with that. Then they put the little shit on your head. Then they wheel you back. All I saw was a light and 3 doctors. And then I woke up in a chair with my clothes back on. I said,
your clothes back on?
I said, how the fuck I get here? Then my mom was like, you ready to go home? I'm like, what are you talking? Like, what happened? You be so out of it. And then after them drugs were off, you be like, oh, this shit hurt.
This shit hurt.
They didn't give me like Oxycontin. They gave me fucking Tylenol with codeine. But extra strength, that shit tore my stomach up. For real. Fuck my stomach up, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing about them drugs. They really be fucking stomachs up badly. I'm happy you recovered though. Hopefully you can hoop by next year.
Yeah, I used to actually be hooping by the end of this year.
I mean, they said you would be
Yeah,
going
they
up
be lying.
downstairs the first day.
Yeah, they
so
be lying.
I'm gonna say next year.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I had a good time. I went to the Boots fight.
Oh, yeah, how was it? Fight night in Philly.
Fight night in Philly. That's the biggest fight since I think early '80s. Philly.
Shout out to Boots.
Shout out to
Beat boy ass.
Beat boy ass. Shout out to
He wasn't no bitch.
Jalil Hackett. Shout out to him too. But yeah, Boots just dominant, man. At least you know what I mean. I think he needs some tune-ups before he get to Crawford. But he's not fighting Crawford right now, so he cool. He's gonna basically dominate 47.
I don't think he can fight. But
I don't either, cause that's just
a little different.
that's a Terminator over there, bro. That's not even
It's
a top 20 fighter.
It's a little different up there, but for who like that's not a sight against Boots. I think like it's just levels with
Boots, in my opinion, is
because like y'all was saying the punches was fast in person. I'm watching on the TV like you know I can't see them.
Boots is on some shit. He give me Roy Jones vibes sometimes where it's unconventional, but he has fundamentals. Mm-hmm. But like he'll do shit where it's like for entertainment and lower my guard and throw a quick jab or right cross or something like that, and it's like, damn, I know that shit hurt. Like you know what I mean? Like
Boy couldn't open his mouth.
Yeah,
he couldn't close his mouth.
Yeah,
his jaw was like.
You saw they brought up that stretcher.
Yeah, his jaw was fucking. I think his jaw was broken.
Yeah, and they said he might have broke his ribs too.
Yeah, that one.
Because he was killing him on the body shots.
Boy didn't want to get hit in the face, but he kept getting hit in the face.
That's my first. But boy, like I said, the Russian, they be fighting bears. He didn't back down.
Yeah,
I was telling Nuke that. I was like, Nuke, he not ass. He was like, bro, he ass. I said, bro,
he was catching.
He coming forward and he catching him. I said, the thing is, Crawford fought in the same way, like where I guess they're not afraid of his power. At least at that, like he socked me out.
Yeah, I can't fuck with it.
But I guess for a professional boxer,
it's like, oh, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna hit you harder. Mm-hmm. He was because Boots walked away with like nothing wrong with him.
Yeah, he probably went out. I think he had probably an after party that night. Put on for the city. Had Core walk him out.
I think that was tough.
Core is so fucking hilarious, bro. Did you peep? He wasn't
rapping.
This was the mic.
He talking about some. I wouldn't rap either. I don't want to rap either.
Why do niggas not rap on the walkouts?
Because I sound stupid. You gotta think about it.
You look stupid. Yeah,
you look stupid. But most rappers don't have the vocals to rap their songs live. That's why I don't want to rap concerts no more.
Yeah.
Most rappers don't have the vocals to rap their songs live, and they don't have the breath control.
I was very happy to see that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was happy.
You know, Core, one of my favorite rappers, so I was like, yeah, this is hot.
I've listened to Core for fucking 11 years at this point.
He had the fucking Undertaker joint before he came out. He had the Undertaker, that
oh, he did?
The Tombstone shit.
I missed that part. I just saw him walking out and I heard Peach.
No, he had the Dreams and Nightmares play a little bit. Then he had the Tombstone joint. I said, oh, we about to kill this nigga. Then he had Core walking around. I said, oh, that's tough. Then he had Steph holding his belt in the back. I said, he on some real Philly shit, and he put all his guys on. Shout out to Matchroom Promotions, because Eddie Hearn and them, they really like, yo, we gonna pack this bitch out. Like, I think it might have sold out.
That's tough.
Because it was like, that morning I woke up, it was like 400 something tickets left, because I was looking to go last minute. Like, I was about to not go. Shout out Noop and Johnny. Noop is a snake. Talked to Noop on last Monday. Yo, bro, you going to the fight? Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna just buy your ticket for you. Just give me the bread when you get it. All right, bet.
Didn't buy the ticket.
Didn't buy the ticket. I talked to Johnny. I'm like, yo.
But you know you be fried.
I said, yo, you talk to Noop? Yeah. We going to the fight together. I said, yo, y'all some nut ass niggas. How? I said, no, y'all corny, bro. He's like, no, bro. Noop just told me. I get to the fight. I tell Noop, I'm like, yo, bro, damn, you wasn't gonna call me tomorrow, bro. That was B. My man B said, he bought my ticket and called me. Sticks lying. But shout out to Noop, my man Noop off house arrest. He run his fucking movie. He went to the Shakur fight and then the Goose fight.
Yeah, he got off house arrest and just started going crazy.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
This latest.
Especially they was on some bullshit.
Was he doing house arrest like a year and a half?
Yeah, I ain't gonna. They canceled the rest of his shit. Shout out my man. He overcame that shit, bro. But yeah, it's
I think they should do more fights at the Wells.
Yeah, it was a really good fight.
I'm never going.
Yeah, it was a really good fight. There's a lot of ladies in the building. A lot of niggas with cheap cologne.
I'm crying. This is what I don't understand about fight nights. When niggas like super dressed up for the fight, I never understood that. Like,
it's an event.
A calm little Hulu fit. Yeah, the niggas was renting car services to go. Like,
well, you know the old school precedent was. That's where you find your connect at.
Yeah, we're not doing that no more.
Who said that?
Facts. Facts.
That's how Rayful Edmond found Waterhead Bo from Cali and took over DC.
Yeah, I guess it is a networking event.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. I take back my statement. I was just saying regular niggas doing car services.
It's like floor seats and shit, bro. Like, we used to go to the game and get floor seats. We two black men, it's gonna be expensive. Like, damn, $20. We can do $20. Like, but we on the floor, it's gonna be like, yo, y'all look younger. You might sit next to somebody.
Yeah, it's networking.
Yeah, like Matt TRP.
I don't be liking people. So
he said he was next to Steven Starr. Steven Starr like, yo, what do you do? Oh, I'm in media. We got a podcast. He said, pulled out his phone. What's the podcast at? Like, I'm gonna check y'all out. Subscribed and everything. Gave him his number. Like, yo, I'm Steven Starr. I got Star Wrestling Rights. You need a reservation at any spot. Last minute, let me know. Hit me up. Like, so it's like sometimes how you, like 50 Cent talk about it in his book. He got a book. I'll be seeing the excerpts on TikTok. I'm going to listen to the whole thing because I feel like
the excerpts too.
Yeah,
it should be catching my attention.
He was just saying like, yo, the way or how he talked about just perception is reality, in a lot of times, especially in superficial spaces. Mm-hmm. You're in a space where y'all had to spend money in here, so automatically from the rip it's going to be superficial in a sense. I'm going to look at what you have on, how you carry yourself, all this, because I don't know you. Yeah. So I'm going to judge you by this. And 50 was talking about how he bought that fucking Benz, that's 500 that he had in the movie and all that, the white John. And the exec from the industry, I forgot what it was, had the same Benz. Said dude saw him in that joint, he hopped out. He's like, bro, I ain't no ticket to this event. I told Bull, like, I'm going in with you. He like, oh, all right, cool. Like, Bull looking at it like, yo, you got the same car as me. He must be important or something. Like,
you're welcome to come in.
He brought him in. But he's like, yo, if I don't have that car, if
I don't get in here.
I don't get in here. If I'm just on, like, all right, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you pull up in something nice.
That's why Drake used to
get the rolls. You rent the rolls, yeah, because I got to show you, like, yeah, I already even though I don't.
I don't got it.
Yeah, I don't got it, but
Random Rose versus crazy.
Well, he was drunk, but
it worked out.
It worked.
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah, I guess I don't be looking at shit like that because I don't like people to begin with.
Yeah, I don't like. I ain't wearing no jewelry there or nothing. Like, it's no point for me. But yeah, it was a good event though. Philly need to host more fights. I mean, as Boots star grows, the more fights will be hosted.
Yeah, Philly lacks so many resources. It's crazy.
Like what?
This is the thing. We lack resources, but we don't lack resources. You don't have access to the resources.
We get extracted from our resources. Go all Harrisburg, Pittsburgh, all types of places.
We don't even have like basketball gyms here.
I forgot. My mom talked about it. Like our resources even go down to Mississippi. There's some weird shit going on.
We got like 4 gym basketball gyms here.
Yeah,
that's a basic necessity. How many open football fields we got? 2. The Blackhawks field. That's it.
And what?
Oh, the one in Frankfurt.
Who the Blackhawks?
Northwood, Tipton,
we got the
Tipton, what's that? Tipton,
we got Gratz. Northeast not open.
Gratz, Blackhawks.
Temple, not Temple. Central used to be open.
Central used to be open. That's 4.
I hated their gravel. It was like all gravel. It wasn't really that.
And then none of it's, the Blackhawks field's upkept. Temple is redoing their field.
Yeah, I feel like we lack a lot of resources. We don't really have community centers. I remember like that was a turning point in my life. I used to go to the POW every fifth or sixth grade. As long as I finished my homework on time, I went to POW.
I don't know if we got that.
And when the POW used to be closed, that was the days I got into trouble. Like honestly, like I'm doing dumb shit. Yeah. So and I'm already outside.
Anybody as an adult when you don't got shit to do in your crib, you're doing something dumb.
That shit, you gonna buy something. Yeah,
you do something dumb.
My mom used to say it all the time. Like when I'll be going to the gym, she'd be like, "Yo, you can go play basketball." Because even if I want punishment, she'd be like, "You can go play basketball. That's it. Yeah. Come right back here." It's like, "Yo, the POW not open. I'm gonna stay outside because it's time for me to be outside." But now I done got into rumbles because of that. Niggas, now we slap boxing.
Because there's nothing else to do.
So, yeah.
But like and then Philly people are so audacious and cause havoc.
No, but that's because
then also somebody gets stabbed at the fight. Like you can't be doing shit like that.
In the sweet section.
Can't be doing shit like that.
Crazy.
Like I'm glad it wasn't made into a big thing, but like that becomes a big thing. No more fights here.
And there was allegedly an artist. The artist's entourage, right? Boots made the executive decision to not have the artist welcome on no more. Before, like he chose that artist, switched it up. Was like, I'm gonna have Core do it. Like he a little bit more neutral.
Yeah.
Artist got mad and all that, but yeah, he had a Richard Allen versus Pentown type situation. Like,
see, just too much.
Too much. I mean, hopefully everybody's safe. Hopefully nobody dies.
Yeah, I hope everybody. It's just Philly people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not saying like it's an exclusively Philly thing.
Yeah.
You go to other cities, they be like, all right, we're gonna chill tonight. Like,
yeah.
Wait till you get back to the block.
Unless you got 6ix9ine, because they really let a gun off in Barclays Center,
which is nuts.
That was crazy. I saw that, and I don't be affected by shit. I said,
whoever did that probably went to jail for the rest of their life.
They got like 5 years.
5? Only 5?
Yeah, I thought there was no roofie.
All them billionaires in there?
They was in the tunnel, so they.
Okay.
But I don't know how he got it in there. I guess niggas probably just bum rush security. But yeah, the fight was amazing, man. Boots is really, really good. Boots is really, really good. Like I don't. The sky's the limit for Boots.
Mm-hmm.
And he seems
he's
like
still young.
He's 27. He seems like a young boy. I think he turned 28 this year, or he turned 27. Might turn 27 this year.
I think we got to go back to the days of boxing where boxers got to fight more often. Can't be fighting once a year.
Yeah. I think Eddie Hearn and we saw with Matron, bro, they about to get him some fights.
But it's just like, it's been, a year since Bud fought now?
Yeah.
That's too long.
He fought in August.
I know, but that's too long.
Well, you gotta think he older too though, so he kind of he's on his way out. Yeah, so it's like he only doing it for big paydays.
Yeah, I guess that.
And he been negotiating. He been trying to get Canelo, allegedly.
Because Carmelo fought like 3 times this year.
Yeah, because you on the rank, you on your way up.
Yeah, okay.
Like for Bud, I understand. For Boots, I think he should go get that bag. But now he signed Matchroom or Matchbox, whatever. Matchroom, they going
pump out some fights.
Cause I forgot who the fuck he got next, but I was on the phone with like his peoples earlier. He was telling me like, yo, you gonna get these three, you gonna go smoke them for real. He's like, but the Bud shit, bro, between me and you, that shit is. I don't know why. He was like, basically like everybody's saying they don't know why they keep talking about it. Like, and that's why Boots basically shut it down. Like, yo, I'm worried about 147.
Yeah. Crawford
at 154. I'll go there when I get all the belts.
I don't think they could fight. I think it's gonna be past Bud. Bud gonna retire by then.
He might cash out his one last time. Like, what if? All right, he go get. All right, 147. You go get all these belts, and then you like, all right, I'm gonna vacate these Jones and go face Bud in the mega fight in Vegas. That might be like Bud. Like, yo, I'm out of here. Like, if I win, I'm cool. If I lose, I just got $100 million.
I guess you do it for the love of the game at that point, because it's like, do you care about your
record?
Yeah,
that's fake.
Think so?
Floyd, I always say it like Floyd fucked it up with the undefeated shit, bro. Like, and it's not.
He was ever supposed to go undefeated in boxing.
Like, the thing is, like, because niggas wasn't doing it.
Yeah, it creates a myth around you.
You had Chavez, yeah, but like, niggas wasn't considering Chavez the GOAT. Yeah. Then Floyd, like, yo, it's hard to go against. I never lost, nigga, and I beat the most world champions ever. Yeah. How can you say I'm not the greatest?
Yeah. And then there's no contention.
Then you go to Ali, and it's like, oh, you was losing to some. What the fuck? Are you serious? You couldn't beat this nigga? Like, you know what I mean? It's like you go and
look back. It's like
you got a lot going on.
Mike was getting knocked the fuck out, going to jail, biting niggas' ears off.
Yeah, cause the motto dying. If he never dies, Mike might be the GOAT. Because that was basically his dad. Yeah. Like, that's the nigga who trained him, worked on his fundamentals. Basically taught him to be a man. That's so he dies, and it's like, yo, where the hoes at? I smacked the shit out of all y'all, don't forget. He's beating Mitch Green the fuck up whenever he wanted. But yeah, it's the world is what they say. The world is, Boots oyster.
I think besides Bud, he might be the best fighter. Tank.
Tank is crazy, bro. Tank is crazy. No, I'm saying Tank is insane. Like, I think it's Bud is the best, but yeah, I think Tank is right there. Yeah. And then Canelo's a bitch.
Yeah.
He don't want to fight Benavidez, bro. He's literally just ducking him. Nigga putting your name on T-shirts. He's ducking him.
But I don't know, but because he got all it, it's like, yo, you got me fighting 6 times a year at this point, because that's a nigga that fight all the time.
Well, are we being PC or no? He's Mexican. You be fine, bro.
But never mind, you got it. You got it.
Shout out Drew.
Yo, I'm crying. I just respect boxing because I'm not getting in that ring. Yeah, we can spar, we can play a rap.
I ain't sparring with niggas because you hit me too hard, tap my jaw, and I can't speak at work.
You gotta put the headgear on. You gotta put the headgear on, mouth guards. But like, them niggas, like, that's the only sport I respect. Like, niggas like, oh, they troll each other. I respect it because you gotta see that man. Mm-hmm. He's gonna put his hands on you.
But speaking of boxing, what you think about the Shakur shit?
Shakur Stevenson? Yeah, gotta let his hands go.
Wasted energy, in my opinion, as far as just Twitter games and going back. You can't beat the energy. I think Meek should have showed everybody you can't beat the energy.
Because Shakur Stevenson was, 25? 26?
Yeah, around that.
And he can really box.
Box his ass off. Sharp as shit. One of the sharpest fighters I've seen.
He's really playing, like, yo, I'm doing, like, he was probably taught boxing the right way. It's like, yo, I'm really doing this the right way. Y'all niggas don't know nothing. But you can't beat the internet. But when you so educated at your sport and what you do, and niggas keep telling you something different, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna argue, but it leads you to crashing out.
See, this is the problem too.
And then it's like, niggas don't respect my hand. It's like, no, you're not throwing them.
The problem is you're not in the amateurs anymore.
Yeah, you're a pro.
Once you become a pro, show business and flair come into play.
Yeah.
So it's why LeBron has a celebration for when he gets a dunk. It's like
why Jeff T was saying he was playing Steph in China and Steph was whooping his ass. He started doing the shimmy shit. And he was like, stop doing that whole ass shit. Steph was like, this nigga's like, you get paid. Like,
yeah. What's your signature?
Yeah.
Like, niggas called it corny, like that Kobe gave himself the Black Mamba nickname, but it's his marketing, nigga.
Like, it's a whole nother game to play. Oh, niggas don't think that far.
So for Shakur, for niggas to kind of try to throw in like Shakur Sugar Stevenson, like give you that sugar name, you got Sugar Ray Robinson, who's a fucking beast, and you got Sugar Ray Leonard, who's also a fucking beast. And you just top 10 fighter, top 15 fighter ever at worst.
And you just sharp as shit.
You just sharp, bro. You gotta, you know what I mean? And then you go and look at it. You got Crawford right there telling you, yo, you wasn't listening to me. I told you to do this, and you got Shakur. You got to answer for everything. So it's like, yo, stop, bro. You don't got to answer every little thing. Sometimes you gotta sit back and like, all right, big bro talking.
But you know, these young boys, they know everything.
Young boys, they know everything.
It's hard to listen.
Yeah, until you get your ass whooped.
It's hard.
It's crazy because his job is to get his ass whooped and nobody whip his ass.
Yeah. Cause he can fight.
He can fight his ass off.
It's hard to listen though, bro. But like that's what makes Tank better than him, and I don't think he can fuck Tank.
Yeah. See, the problem is Shakur. I think Shakur beats you on. Tank beats you on because Tank, like niggas be like, he be losing there. I don't think he be losing every fight. I think he is losing. He'll be losing some fights and then just knock you the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Tank, like, I've seen him lose a round.
Well, I've seen, like, yo, Tank might be this might be round 6, and it's like, yo, Tank up 3-2. And it's like, yo, this round might not be going his way, then he knock you the fuck out.
Yeah, because I think he's a smarter boxer than niggas give him credit for.
I think Tank's IQ is really good. I think his fundamentals are really good. I just think that he played with fire early on in his career with losing rounds sometimes on purpose to try to figure out which angle he's gonna knock you off from. But he's getting better every single fight. So it turns into like, oh, I know how to win a round and beat you the fuck up, man. Like,
but that's how you like get better as a fighter. Mm-hmm. And it just never went wrong for him. Mm-hmm. And now you knocking niggas out left and fucking right.
But I think for the Shakur thing, I feel like he's sharp. I feel like Youngboy's sharp as shit, and he's not. He don't have the entertainment value for the average fan.
To watch, yeah.
The average fan, like I'm watching it, like damn, this nigga defense amazing, but I'm also watching it frustrated from a point.
Cause you a better fighter than this nigga, you're not hitting him.
No, he was hitting him, but the problem is you're not capitalizing on the moments after you hit him. It's like you throw your 4-punch combo, boom, 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 and bull gets stunned. That's when you go attack him. Nigga, don't attack him. He not going to go finish your breakfast. Very simple. And I think that's what Crawford was trying to tell him. That's what his grandfather was trying to tell him. It's like, yo, you gotta finish your breakfast, bro. And even on the entertainment value, nobody's saying you lost. Yeah. Nobody's saying you deserve to lose.
Not one person said you lost.
But what we're saying is,
we not gonna keep watching.
This fight is the evidence of why you don't get the bigger fights, or why you're not getting. You would be the B-side on against Haney, even against Tank, against these other fighters that you want to fight.
Yeah, there's no showmanship.
There's no showmanship. I don't like how it spilled over into the.
But you know he affiliated with Jay Prince, the boogeyman.
Yeah. The problem. All right. So the problem with the boogeyman shit is these young boys don't respect that shit. Like.
You don't respect no, like, first of all, these young boys want to lose their life. Mm-hmm. So.
Or they got somebody around them who lose their life.
Yeah, so it's like, alright.
That shit ain't work with NBA young boy. He said, alright, deuces. Yo, you want to extort? You want the car? You could have the deuces. Why do you tell the internet you got my keys?
Yeah.
I'm out of here. We'll go back to Louisiana. I'll get booked.
That's a funny ass video, though. Yeah. But he hangs with all niggas that's willing to lose their life. Mm-hmm. So what you want to do? Actually kill them? Now you're in the RICO.
Dumb as
now
shit.
You're going to jail. And I think people don't realize that, like, yeah, these little young boys don't got nothing to lose for. Yeah, they willing to catch a case. But Jay Prince, you're not really willing to catch a case anymore.
You done skated for 60 years with beating, allegedly sending CIA niggas your way, FBI niggas your way, and you skating through, no charges.
Yeah, you're not really willing to play.
If you're not an agent, then
you're not really willing to play that game no more. So like all these threats are empty. Because you're basically going on the internet saying you're going to kill somebody.
You mad at Cam&Mase for saying what everybody else saying, and yeah, they're going to embellish because that's really their job.
They're from New York.
And they Harlem niggas. But I don't know the angle for it. For real.
It's a scare tactic. Because also, from the other end, I've been scared niggas for 60 years.
Yeah.
Why aren't you scared of me?
Because I'm in...
Old niggas, the last niggas to figure out the world changed. Mm-hmm. They said it. And he was like, you 60 years old trying to be a street nigga, you failed.
You failed, yeah, it's over.
Because you're on the internet saying that you're going to hurt me. If I end up hurt, nigga, you're suspect.
Yeah, you lost. Yeah, you lost. Yeah, it's one of them. And I was just like, damn, this shit kind of drunk.
Shit kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But niggas are stupid. People are stupid. Everybody just need to go home and mind their business. Stay in the house more. And that's another thing. After a certain age, bro, nobody love you. Like, why are you not in the crib?
Yeah, where your lady at?
Like this being in the club shit, this being popping it, like, where are your kids?
Like, no funny shit, because I know everybody piling on Drake night right now. Jake Prince, stay away from Drake.
Stay away from everybody, bro. Let everybody live their life.
Go find a wife.
Like, and your son's a nut ass nigga. Like, because somebody's gonna hurt him. Mm-hmm. Like, and you're gonna be looking crazy.
I don't know, man. The situation dumb, because y'all all look about the age of what, like 160?
That's crazy.
Cam&Mase, J Prince.
But this is what he's saying. Old niggas gotta just retire somewhere. We gotta stop.
And it's like Cam&Mase just standing their ground.
Yeah. They want to talk about sports.
The problem is with this is why I kind of don't get into it with older niggas though. They might try to prove it on you.
Yeah. And
when I was talking to my man earlier, he like, yo, the thing about Cam&Mase is they stationary. They do their job every day. Mm-hmm. Like, what happens if I know your location and, you know what I mean? Yeah, I might pull up to you and lose this bang out, but it muddies the waters for both of us. So it's like I would have stood my ground and like, yo, cut the street shit out. Like, I don't like having any street conversation over the internet.
Because now we all gonna get indicted.
Yeah. Yeah, like
niggas got. I don't know.
Niggas be wanting to feel tough when they.
Somebody just gotta overlose that bang out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I think it's dumb. I think Shakur gotta realize he can't be the internet, and he gotta tell his old head to chill out, stay off the net.
I just think life is crazy because everybody got different perspective. Shit different for everybody, and like, yeah, objectively you can't beat the internet. But that nigga really like, I'm defending myself. Like, you know, when you back into that corner, you don't know what else to do, and then like they might really be affecting his pockets.
I'm gonna show you exactly what they're doing. Show you right now. This is
I'm about to show you some bullshit.
Go here. Matter of fact, you go here. You go over to this button. It's 3 dots. And you just log on home.
I'm crying. But then what I'm gonna do without Twitter? That young lady was beautiful. Oh my god.
You just log on home. What you gonna do without Twitter?
What you gonna do?
You just want your match. Go to an island.
How I'm gonna find the baddie and boom. Oh, his girl bad as shit. Yeah.
Go to an island. Make a kid. NCAA coming out. Ask you get that joint early.
You think this nigga play college football?
I just bought it. I don't buy that shit.
You play sports games, but I think that nigga just be fucking boxing, buying chains and shit.
Taking pictures with Drake.
Yeah. All these niggas weird.
Definitely weird. Speaking of weird, or weird niggas monetizing it, Academics ranked #1, like the hip hop media list. I don't have a problem with it.
I don't have a problem with it, but who made this media list?
Complex. It's a good list though. I'm gonna keep it a B. They did a good job. It's a really good job.
I'm just tired of lists.
It gets the people going. We gotta start doing a list. Let me see.
I'm tired of Complex. I'm tired of everybody.
The power rankings. They got Adam 22 at 22. I was very hot. Next year when they get him off the list, great.
I'm crying.
Academics was #1. They talked about his coverage of the Drake and Kendrick shit. How he just.
I mean, he got mentioned by both artists in the beat.
Stop at the drop of a dime, he can go and stream and attract 50,000 people. That's real power. Joe Budden's #2. #3 is Kai.
Shout out Kai.
Yeah, shout out to Kai. Charlamagne is #4.
Over Charlamagne.
#5 is Elliott Wilson.
Over Elliott.
#6 is Vlad. Number 7 is Ebro.
Way over Ebro.
Yeah, I'm cool. Anthony Fantano's number 8. Number 9 is Gillian Wallow.
Shout out Wallow.
Oh yeah, they do got a NBA young boy with Nerdy. I forgot. Nardwuar.
Shout out.
I feel like it should be a legacy act, John. Because Nardwuar, like, he doesn't really do much anymore, but like his research is definitely it's like he's an agent. Nori's number 11. Nori is terrible.
I wouldn't put him in there.
Lil Yachty and Mitch, shout out to them.
Number 12 though.
They did their thing.
12 though. They got like 8 episodes.
Let me see who behind them.
The last episode was Sweetie.
Let me see who behind them. Rory and Maul.
Okay.
They didn't really catch traction till the Drake shit. They kept that in front of him. And it's like she belongs on the legacy list.
Yeah, she shouldn't be here. Big boy
legacy list.
Shouldn't be here. Angela.
She could probably get legacy list.
But she got a new platform, so
yeah. Fuck that platform. So no, I'm
correct.
Sway legacy list, like these are all legacy lists. Nadeska, shout out to her. Traveler Ross. Now he should have probably been like top 10. This nigga does 3-hour documentaries on everything.
Oh yeah.
He be drawn. I don't know how he good.
Nigga, you know niggas just be ready to tell a story.
I don't see how Van even made the list. Adam 22. I don't see how he's in front of Adam 22. Jason Lee. Okay, all right.
We're just doing it, man. Who's that? Who's that? Who was Arshawn Jawad? Who was he?
Arshawn Jawad.
Who is he? Okay. Shout out to him.
Shout out my nigga Arshawn. 25 is Gabe P.
Who is
I've
this?
seen his face.
Oh, on the radar.
Okay. He should be higher.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to.
Everybody got Drake got on the radar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He should be higher.
Shout out Drake. It's such a secret on the radar. That's fire.
Yeah, and then Billboard. I feel like it's no consistency across any of the lists. Like we said before,
it's just off the box.
They did the Hip Hop Jones and then Ice from the Joe Budden. You know, he from Jersey. He like, bro, I don't have no problem with Lauryn Hill's album or Lauryn Hill, but that's not a hip hop album. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. He's like, it has hip hop elements, but it's not truly a hip hop album. Like, excuse me, she's not even rapping that many verses on there. So I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. Like, you know, you got dumb shit.
Bebop just went too hard. It just went too hard.
That thing. I mean, but yeah, these lists are crazy. Give me, fuck best. Give me your 5 favorite rap albums.
Me?
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt.
That John ass good.
Good Kid, Mad City.
That John ass good.
I like Certified Lover Boy Reviews, man.
What?
Yeah.
You're a fucking monkey.
But
shit, we on the podcast.
I'm gonna go. Nothing was the same.
Okay.
That's 3, right?
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Graduation.
Okay.
And I need one more. Fuck.
This shit hard, bro.
This shit hard.
This is why they shouldn't be doing a list. Imagine it's 4 of us in here. Nigga,
Clemena.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Clemena.
You're a fucking slut.
Yeah.
So you got Reasonable Doubt, Good Kid, Mad City, Nothing Was the Same.
Clemena.
And
Graduation.
In Graduation. Okay. No Order, of course, right?
Yeah, No Order.
I got Late Registration. Shit.
It was crazy. This shit gonna change tomorrow.
Shit. Late Registration. Ready to Die. Damn, yo, this shit, it's crunching down. Late Registration, Ready to Die. This shit hard, cuz.
Cause now I want to change.
Yo, just 5. You need an honorable mention in this joint. Late Registration, Ready to Die.
This nigga over here about to panic attack.
Nah, cause
I fuck up in the Carter 2 up there.
the Carter 2 in my top 15. I was gonna try to put it in an honorable mention, low key, but Late Registration, Ready to Die. Oh yeah, it's still pop. Machiavelli. Reasonable. What I do Reasonable Doubt Volume 1 or Blackout? I don't know. I might fuck with the Blackout.
Cause I definitely would put the Volume 1 in there.
Volume 1, all that, bro. I feel like this one getting underrated. So you got Reasonable. You got Late Registration, Ready to Die, Machiavelli, Reasonable Doubt, and yo, I ain't even put Illmatic in there. It's between Illmatic and Damn.
I would say Damn, but I'm not a
Damn.
I'm not a Nas man.
Alright, I'm gonna scratch Reasonable Doubt.
You're taking Reasonable Doubt out?
I'm gonna put Damn and Illmatic.
Wow.
The Evils is might be my favorite, like top 10 favorite song ever though. But it's like 3 of my favorite songs ever on Illmatic too though. So Illmatic, Reasonable Doubt, no Illmatic, Damn, Machiavelli, Late Registration, and Ready to Die.
That's a good
Yeah.
vibe.
I mean, I would have to go to 10 for real, cause there's a lot of like, and that's not saying it's the best either. That's the thing about because I think Life After Death is better than Ready to Die, but Ready to Die just hold a special place in my heart. Late Registration, kind of like I hit puberty around Late Registration, so it's like I kind of found myself through that album, like where it's like, oh shit, I'm that nigga too though. Like it started to like be that. Damn led to a lot of self-reflection. I got a different favorite song every time I listen.
You know why I didn't like Damn when I first heard it?
God damn you!
When I first, because I could think it was because I was high.
Oh, no, I'm not
We was in like
that high, I'm sorry.
We was in like a 20 blunt rotation at the day drop. Halfway through, we was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? I remember this shit specifically because we was on our way to Howard Homecoming, I think. I believe.
No. Couldn't do it.
Or we was just going to Howard and we was at Miles' crib. We was in like a 20 blunt rotation. I'm talking about like, we smoked so much weed. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And then niggas was like, oh, Kendrick drop. I'm like, throw that shit on.
No, I'm cool.
God damn. Niggas was like, yo, what is he talking about?
No, I'm
Nigga
cool.
fucked up the whole high.
I'm hearing voicemails and niggas talking about you're the goddamn people and
Yeah,
Deuteronomy said.
He fucked up the whole high, bro. He fucked up the whole high.
I'm hot now. Yeah, I just feel like they should do a favorite list and then just have every editor or whatever you want to do. Like have Nick Deska do her. You know what I'm saying? But it was Billboard. But I'm saying they should do, because you can't truly rank. Are you going to do about Billboard placement?
Yeah.
You see Taylor Swift about to pass Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, crazy.
But yeah, like, are you going to do it by...
I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to some Taylor Swift music.
That was good.
She got fucking hits, bro. I hate that, man.
The what's that called is my shit, though. That I told you, that old John White Horse and all that on there, We Belong, You Belong With Me.
Yeah.
That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's a classic.
She got a lot of hits.
Let me see. Taylor Swift. I think it's Fearless. Whatever that album is. You couldn't tell me I wasn't from Levittown.
Fuck correct. I forget she from PA.
And she got a lot of fucking music.
Oh yeah, she has a lot of fucking
Yeah, it was Fearless. Yeah, this John, all that. Fearless, all that. It's their thing. But these lists are fucking tiring. Now you got a solid list too though, cause that's the only CD I keep in my car.
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt.
That's the only album that I have like bought that come out to me.
I got Reasonable Doubt. I had Ready to Die in there. I had Machiavelli. Those are the only 3 CDs I keep. My parents got like probably 600 CDs.
What was the first CD you ever bought?
You want me to keep it a beam with you? I never bought a CD.
Really?
Never bought a CD.
Nigga, you just said you bought Reasonable Doubt or somebody.
I said it's my parents. They got 600 joint collection. Shit in the basement. Just go in there, get what you want.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
My first CD was TM101.
I looked at Jeezy. I didn't take Jeezy serious because his rapping wasn't that sharp to me, per se. Like it wasn't.
Shit. Ain't Soul Survivor on Team 1?
Yeah, no, I'm like, yo, this song is hot, but it's
so
like,
who is this nigga?
it's not the verses to me. Then I started to understand as I got older, and it's like, oh, you dangerous. Like, you rapping. But what do you say? I played in the game like John Madden, so I talk about the game like John Madden. I'm like,
that shit was hot.
it was hot. Like looking back on it, it's hot.
That shit was hot.
Because sometimes you don't like I think he falls off the pop tree in a sense. Like, you don't have to say the most lyrical miracle shit, but you could, like, yo, I'm getting my point across. Like, I commentate the game like John Madden. Because I played in the game like John Madden. It's like, yeah, like, that's why, yeah, that is why you talk about the game, because you was really, I fuck with it. I see what you're saying, Jay Jenkins. Like, I fuck with, shout out to him. He got that top 10 verse of the year on that OK remix. That shit hot as shit.
I ain't listen to it.
Bro.
He's on the JT though, right?
Bro.
But he been on like a featured killing spree.
Bro,
since the realest.
I took that white Bronco across the border like OJ. I said, yo.
Since he dropped that verse on ESTG album.
Yeah.
That was like, that shit like revitalized.
Because even that.
That's why he divorced his wife.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can still rap.
He heard Lil Baby say he the new Jeezy. He said, I'm gonna show you who the fuck. Yeah. He got on there and embarrassed ESTG. It was nothing he could say.
You know he stopped rapping. Like he dropped that first verse and the rest. I thought it was Jeezy's song.
That is Jeezy.
I'm like, the ESTG come back on this show? No.
Close the album out.
Yeah.
Right, it's mine. But
yeah, that's fucked up. He ain't had to do him like that. But that shit really did. That shit
disrespecting.
He probably was like, why am I with this Asian bitch? I can really rap. Fuck these kids.
Yeah, he said 2024 single as $1 bill.
Yeah, you too old to be saying that though. I'm not gonna lie.
He dropped, but that verse hot as shit. It's like I be having to give niggas passes. Like I hate when Future did the Russell shit, but that turn your click up, that shit hot.
I got it up to feel fuck Russell. Like, alright.
But I think niggas should just say their favorite instead of the top.
Yeah.
And niggas kill.
I think it's because they have an accreditation. Like you have an accreditation as being complex. Because they're really saying their favorite.
Well, they say, well, yeah, Complex, yeah, but Billboard is like, yo,
really have
what's your ranking? How do you rank this? Are you ranking it as far as Billboard staying power? Because then Kendrick and Drake, like all their albums, gonna be up there because they had all their albums stay on the Billboard for the most part. So it's like
Drake was the Billboard artist of the decade. So like, if he's not number one, what are you doing? Like you don't appreciate your own work.
So it's, I'm very confused.
This is the other problem. Journalism, that shit beat my ass just now, isn't based in objectivity anymore. It's narrative driven.
Mm-hmm.
So, whereas before it was people really writing for a story, now people are just trying to
write for my story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. You got anything else?
I think that's
Are we missing anything? We're not missing that, right?
Yeah, we covered everything.
Alright, cool. Episode 78, we are out of here. Oh, I thought you killed the gang sign. I was about to be like, yo.